Hey everyone, this is Flick King Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play No Straight Roads. In the last part, we finished off what was left of the Sayu fight, and we pretty much defeated Sayu, and we now are slowly climbing up the ranks of NSR. Yeah. And in the last part, Tatiana summoned a new character named DK West, and we're about to find out what's going on.
Spectacular performance at Akusuka, you two. Simply impressive.
Thanks. Your gadgets and hints were helpful.
Yeah. What have you got for us next?
I'm still in the midst of preparing, but there's been quite a commotion in the alley nearby. Perhaps you could go see what the fuss is about while I finalize these. I'll be done soon. No rush, Cliff.
Yeah, take your time. We'll go see what the hoo-ha is about.
Alright, I guess this is also a good time to show off the collectibles, because we do have, because like I said, we do have some of the collectibles, because some of them were basically we picked up from DJ Subatomic Supernova and Sayu. Oh, and you can see there are some hints in the bottom of the screen that tells you what to do, like this one: find collectible in Castech District, beat the first NSR artist in Crazy Mode. Oh, it's just the name of a few examples. Oh yeah, off screen I already did a couple upgrades for both Mayday and Zuke, as well as for them together. Let's go to the workshop really quick. Alright, so I already added Mayday's new mod, Purifying Water, which is going to be mandatory. And we've also equipped Zuke's Trident of Neptune. It's kind of a weird name. Alright, so we're going to leave sewers, and we're going to find out what this commotion is all about. I'm just like trying to find a way to adjust this, because I know I did it before a few nights ago when I started this, but now I can't seem to get the camera to find the right spot so you can actually see the screen without looking at the border of the TV. Oh, God, this pisses me off so much. Alright. Got a text from Cliff, but I can't really read it because... Fuck it, I'll just leave it like this. Alright, so, and I think because we also picked up like a bunch of... I don't know what made these tracks, but I hope it's those cute wigglies that Zuke said he's... Alright, so... Oh, he's new. Zam.
Mayday and Zuke, I've been waiting.
Ooh, for what?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Zam. I heard about your gig with the DJ and saw what you did at Akusuka. I've got to say, I'm thrilled to see your efforts to make a change. Simply inspirational.
Thanks, Sam. Why don't you join us and stand against NSR?
Interesting that you should say so. I'm currently starting my brand new radio channel for the occasion. Oh, that's cool. How are preparations going? It was going fine until the place was reclaimed just the other day. It'll take some time for me to recover my equipment and set up a new broadcasting booth.
You need a place? Why don't you come over to our pad? We happen to have some extra space.
Can I? Really?
What do you say, Zuke?
Sure thing. The more the merrier. Awesome! I'll get Sam and Fam up in a jiffy and have you guys on it soon!
And considering how much that we also absorb into the culture of podcasts, hearing a radio show is not that too far-fetched. Alright, okay, I think we wasted enough time. Oh yeah, we have like 315, because I remember when we went through Sayu's area, we got in a lot of those mini quazas. Yeah. So as you can see, this area is blocked off, but we have access here, and we get to see DK West, and actually get to meet him this time around. And if we remember when Tatiana mentioned Zuke, DK West was very keen on wanting to know about us. And we're about to see why.
Yo, macam bro. Oh, brother. Dah ada awet baru bro. So fast. Berapa ramai perempuan kau pikat sekarang lah, ha? Misi, namaku DK West. Ewa, Rima bayang super guy. Ewa, dulu dan kini hebat selamanya. Ewa. Dan satu lagi, aku pun sebenarnya Zuke punya.
Oh, brother.
Exactly. Zuke's big brother. Salam perkenalan. Awak ni mesti Mayday.
Oh. So this is your brother? How come you don't share his accent?
Well, I don't know. How come your hair is yellow?
What's that got to do with...
West, what are you doing here?
Oh, tak ada apa. Cuma kongsi aja dengan orang kat sini apa erti music sebenar.
Real music? Kau betul nak buat hal kat sini? Sekarang?
Kau selalu macam tu. Angry only. Aku lupa birthday kau, you angry. Tak jawab message kau, you angry. Aku jual drum set kau, you angry. Jangan macam tu lah.
Stop it, West. You're disrupting our music revolution, man. We've got tons of things to do, and I don't have time to play around with you. You understand?
Relax bro, relax. Kalau kau nak fans kau balik, senang je. Tunjuk kat mereka siapa lebih hebat. Hadap aku di rap battle.
I said I don't have time to play.
Okeylah, aku pergi curi lagi fans kau.
Fine then. Let's get this over with.
Cayalah.
Alright, move the control sticks left and right. Okay, so left is Zuke's and right's Mayday.
When you see Zuke in school, he was constantly out of fuel.
So yeah, so we're challenging DK West to a rap battle.
You can't help it, cuz I'm the trailblazing guy. Zuke knows nothing like a baby. Everyone
And I gotta admit, the first song at the very least kicks ass. Technically, this part is more of a mini game. Seriously, you're gonna get that chorus stuck in your head. So basically, we're playing a 5-minute mini game where we have to dodge DK West's notes as both Zuke and DK West rap about each other's lives.
When in truth, he's nothing but imprudent. Feels like he's entitled to everything. Does the first voice.
I know the Green Scorpion talked about the style of music in his top 7 No Straight Roads artist video. I can't really remember the name of the style, but it's very catchy and it's very stylish too. And honestly, this is actually really refreshing of hearing this kind of rap of just two brothers rapping about each other. It's certainly a lot better than a lot of rap songs that I've been hearing where a majority of them is just a I'm a dumb guy who gets laid a lot, let me sing about it.
And cause I'm the world's greatest, you can pause, go all in my shadow, bask in the awesomeness, the magnificent, the one, only, DK West.
Yeah, so this minigame definitely succeeds in easing you into the minigame and definitely tries to make it harder as it goes on.
You think you're the center of everything, but this greatness that you speak simply hides the fact that you're me. And these illusions are really your illusions, and your rhymes are just behind the times. You think that you are a king, but if I said that, I'd be lying. The world doesn't revolve around you, even in the multiverse, you're not worth a bus. Rest in peace.
He's dust. Okay, yeah, so that definitely gave me a little bit of a heart attack. Back there. Because like I said, even though it's the first, there's more than one of these, but it gets progressively harder. Okay.
only knows how to trim me by. Or else I do hide, he does nothing but cry. He thinks he's a real ace.
Crap.
When he's a real bad case. All he does is copy my moves and make me stretch tempos that don't groove.
Now, I'm sure some of you guys are probably wondering, since I said this is a mini game, should this even be counted as a boss fight? Well,
College is such a shame. The time spot is no longer his all respect he used to have. Let's stop a drop in half. He hates seeing me succeed so well. He turns into a Charlie Bates College.
Alright, I think the thing is that I think this technically counts as a boss fight, considering, as you saw, we can't really progress into the main plaza until we get past this part. And this first part of DK West's boss fights emphasize on the S.
Zuke's a real betting robber, not even a showstopper. He stole all my friends, had none of his own. And Nadia, man, you remember that girl? You got her because I was in the sheet. You couldn't stop at stealing friends. You stole a girl that maybe couldn't breathe. Robber of friends, copycat Zuke. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West.
Alright. Well, we're in the home stretch, and this last part is where I get the bubble guts. So unless you've listened to the song ahead of time and know the patterns over and over again, this is definitely going to stress you out.
Actually, see Desperado. From a scale of 1 to 10, you're below the bottom of the lame end. You are never as good as you thought. Only your imagination never had a drop. You think you're a marathon runner. You never even ran right upon it. You were canceled. The end. As left college with the most shame to hide. Left the loser snooze on my brother. Oh, mic drop. Reality check, please. Cash. Better than life. You
DJ Hack. Alright. So yeah, that last part can definitely be tricky, but I pulled it off. And we've just reached the end.
Komenang sebab aku kasih janji.
No, you didn't.
Macam ni lah. Kau pergi rehat dulu. Ha? Aku datang balik bila kau boleh rap macam pro. Okay, bro. West out.
Hey, where are you going? I want this battle fair and square. You hear me? Hey! Hey! Right. Okay, leave. Just leave.
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of anger here. What happened to Zuke, the chillest music man in Vinyl City?
Yeah, I know. Just that this guy is so...
And to be continued in the style of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, remember how I emphasized on the I emphasized on the DK West fights. The thing is that you actually have to do these mini games 2 more times after this. But the thing is that unlike this one that we have, this first one is mandatory, the other 2 are optional, but from what I've heard, they are much harder. And it looks like we got a new move. So I think we can head, because the thing is we have to head back down to the sewers to talk to Cliff about the next NSR artist, so, but I want to know, can we, oh, okay, it just sends me back to the sewer automatically. Alright. So I already put the broken helmet from DJ Subatomic Supernova and the cutesy USB drive from Sayu. And we'll add the Bull Wayang Colette. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Alright, so let's just go to the strategy room and discuss with Cliff who we're going up against.
Did you guys manage to deal with the alley problem?
Yep. Turns out it was Zuke's big brother this whole time.
Huh. Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it's bad, all right.
Excuse me.
Lovely. Let's just get on with the next mission, shall we?
Right, to business. Today we'll be dealing with something quite unique. Are you guys ready for the classics?
Will my master's degree be helpful for this?
You bet. Head towards the Natura district. I've prepared some tickets for you.
Tickets? What are we watching?
The question is, who? A performance by Vinyl City's greatest pianist, Yinu. Truly a child prodigy.
Child? We'll be going against a kid?
That sounds... Don't underestimate her just because of her age. I would advise you to approach Yinu with extra caution. Despite NSR's bias, it's no simple feat to be where she is at her age.
Got it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gig invitation. Let's go, Zuke. And thanks for the tickets, Cliff.
My pleasure.
Alright. So, our next target, as we saw at the end after beating Sayu, our next target is Yinu. She is a 9-year-old gold in the Natura district, and her genre is neoclassical. Cool. And as we heard, she basically plays the piano. Oh. So, yeah, that's basically classic music that we're... Alright, so Shadow Dancer. Mayday and Zuke dance together, damaging enemies around them. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, since we now have more fans, we actually have a next tier level of upgrades. Alright, so for Mayday, let's see. Hold down the square button after the second hit to execute a finisher. Increase max ammo on Mayday to 8. Transformation stays active slightly a little longer. I don't know what that means, but we're definitely going for more ammo. Melee hits, kills award 1 extra. Let's just go to Zuke next. Higher combo hits increase Zuke's finisher radius. That sounds important. Parry restores Zuke's health slightly. Okay, that definitely seems... Transformation requires less time to complete. Okay, I have no idea what that means. But let's just go and see how we do together. Let's see. Mayday and Zuke are able to clash while in the air. Collecting additional ammo while having the maximum amount turns in them into energy. Finishing off enemies with finisher awards double ammo when applicable. A successful parry grants partner with 3 ammos. Enlarges the circle of influence slightly. Actually, I like this one. Alright, let's just try and... Alright, we're gonna increase the transformations for both Mayday and Zuke, because I'm assuming it's the transformation of switching over to them. That's the only thing that I'm suspecting. Well, I already did. Alright, I think that's gonna do. So with that, yeah, something tells me we're not gonna get to Yinu's stage, but let's look around and see if there's anything that we can do in the meantime for the remaining 6 minutes, because I don't think we're gonna get through Yinu's stage and boss fight in the next 6 minutes. Well, the stage at the very least. At least I don't think that's gonna happen, so... Alright.
Yo, if it isn't my favorite rock stars.
Hey there!
What's up? That gig at Akasuka was beyond cool, you two.
We showed them who's boss.
You have my support. Do it in style.
Definitely.
I got drinks for you two, by the way. But you'd be too busy to sit down for it, so I brought it with me. See you two rock stars on the ground.
Sure thing.
Catch you later.
Alright, well JG seems like a cool guy. I'll probably have to look at these achievements later, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, so since we managed to beat DK West, we can now get back into the plaza. Alright. And since we've defeated Sayu, we have a new ad playing for Yinu. So yeah, basically the next artist we're going to is not really EDM, but more classical music. And while I am appreciative for the classical, because without it we wouldn't have any other style of music, I unfortunately have to admit that one time, my high school trip Philadelphia, because I know we were supposed to see a classical music play, and 2 separate occasions I actually ended up falling asleep. I think it was just because I was really tired, and oh! Oh, level 2, that's why. Okay, yeah, so some of these things can only be activated at level 2, 3, or whatever to make the transformation stronger, so it does take a while. Oh, okay, so we got DJ Subatomic Supernova's the rock track of his boss fight. So that means we pretty much gave back electricity to all the parts of his district. So now we can place Sayu's platinum record. And we play the music, and the Akusaka district is now ours. Hey, it's one of those picture booths I heard so much about. This one lets me pretend to take pictures with Sayu. Wait, why would I want that? Of course, we also gotta keep track of the mini quazas. Alright. Cool. Sayu hologram. We got about a minute left, but we're just gonna travel around the Akusaka district, find stuff we can reactivate. Alright, that's level 2. Alright. I forgot how beautiful this place is. That should be... Oh, we can enter. Okay, cool. Hold on, what the hell does that say? I can't... Damn, I can't even read that. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. But it... Hold on. Alright. Alright. So I definitely think this is a good place to stop. We definitely made a lot of progress, and hopefully I'll be able to make any more. So in the next part, we are going to head down to the Natura district and go up against Yinu. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.